Hey Pathways, happy Friday. Hope you guys have enjoyed this week. You know, a lot of us, we go through seasons of loneliness, right? Maybe it's this holiday season, or maybe it's the season right after a loss. But you know, what happens when those seasons last longer than we want? You know, the past couple days, we've been looking at the book of Daniel a little bit, and I want to bring you to a story that you've probably heard before. It's Daniel 6. It's Daniel and the lion's den. You see, basically, Daniel is, at this point in time, 80 years old. He spent his entire lifetime alone, and yet he faces another trial. Now, I'm not going to get into the rest of this story, but I want you to catch that. Daniel had spent 80 years standing alone for what he believed in. You see, he'd stand alone for a really, really long time. And I think we can understand how he lasted in his loneliness by looking at his life. See, in Daniel chapter 6, when he's faced with another threat, what does he do? He hits his knees in prayer. Over and over and over again, he connects with the Father and says, God, I need your help. God, I'm reliant on you. As we enter into this Christmas season, and as you face loneliness, and maybe it's a season of loneliness that's a lot longer than you thought it would be, I want you to pause and take a moment to rely on Christ. What I'd love for you to do is take some time today, and I want you to go to one of my favorite passages of the Bible. It's Psalms 23. And I want this to become a prayer over your life over the next couple weeks here as we enter into the Christmas season. If you're feeling lonely, this is especially for you. You see, because God wants to lead you through this season, and not only lead you, he wants to sustain you through your season, through your longevity of loneliness. You know, church, we love you. We can't wait to see you this Sunday.